Hare Krishna, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna,
Hello, 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 hello. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Krishna. Mic test. Good, good.
Hare Krishna. Hare Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Listen. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Guru. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. I will just fight just out. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna. Why don't you take us out? Why don't you take us out? 9 minutes? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Bol. To the second. Hare. Okay. Hare. I think this one is okay. Oh, that's not like it. And it gets stuck. Hare. Oh, oh. Hare. I wouldn't sing too loud. I'll keep it one good. Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya 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 Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya 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 Prabhupada Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Nitai Gaura Haribo 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 Nitai Gaura Haribo Nitai Gaura Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Gurudev 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev Jaya 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 Srila Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya 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 Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Iba Jaya Jaya Gora Chande Arati Kashoba Iba Jaya Jana Vita Tavani Jagamana Lobaja Jaga Jana Mana Loba Ibadake ni tai chan Pamigada hara Iba Nikate Advaita Srini Chatra Ibabosi Achigora Chan Ratna Simasani Iba Arate Korena Brahma Adideva Ganeya Ibanarari Adi Kore Kamaradulaya Ibanarari Sanjaya Mukunda Basu Goshadikaya Iba Shankar Baje Kanta Baje Baje Karatala Iba Shankar Madhura Vedanta Baje Paramarasala Gorangerarote Shobha Jaka Janamana Loba Gorangera Gorangerarote Shobha Jaga Janamana Lobha Shanka Baje Kanta Baje Madhu 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 Baje Shanka Shankha Bhaje Ganta Bhaje Madhu 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 Bhaje Madhu 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 Bhaje Ibaba ho koti chandra jine vadana yudala Ibaba Kala de se mana mala Porijala mala Iba siva sukha narada Primiga da 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 Kala deki no da deki Dorara sampada Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Presaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Iti Namine Namah Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Iti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Vasyatade Satarine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Pasyatare Satarine Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadada Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktavreda Jaya Sri Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadara Srivatari Gaura Bhaktamena Jaya Sri Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Rama, Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Rama, Hare Hare, Hare. Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya Govinda. Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya Radha Ram. Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya Govinda. Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya Radha Ram. Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya Govinda. Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Radha Shama Sunda, Radha Shama Sunda, Radha Shama Sunda, Sri Radhe Jaya Radha. Jaya Radha Shama Sunda, Radha Shama Sunda, Radha Shama Sunda, Sri Radhe Jaya. Jaya Radha Madhava, Radha Madhava, Radha Madhava, Sri Radhe Jaya. Jaya Radha Madhava, Radha Madhava, Radha Madhava, Sri Radhe Jaya. Jaya 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 Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Jaya. Jaya Mahaprabhu Jaya Mahaprabhu Jaya Mahaprabhu Jaya 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 Srila Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya 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 Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Nitai Gora Haribo 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 Nitai Gora Haribo Nitai Gora Jayo Vishnupad Paramahamsa Paritacharya Asotara His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai Jao Vishnupad Srila Bhaktivedanta Thakur Maharaj Ki Jai Ananda Koti Vaishnava Ki Jai Namachari Haridas Thakur Ki Jai Prem Sakaho Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Ki Jai Sri Vrindavan Mayapur Navadvip Dham Ki Jai Sri Radha Shama Sundara Ki Jai Sri Radha Madhava Ki Jai Gaura Premanandi All glories to the assembly devotees. All glories to the assembly devotees. All glories to the assembly devotees. All glories to Sri Guru and Gauranga.
Namaste Narasimhaya Pranadala Jataine Hiranyakashipu Sriladanka Nakalaye Ito Narsimha Bharato Narsimha Yato Yato Yami Tato Narsimha Bahir Narsimha Rodaye
Hare Krishna.
Keshavadrita Nara Hari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jai Jaya Jagadisha Hare. Jaya Narsimhadev, Jaya Narsimhadev, Jaya Narsimhadev. Jaya Narari, Jaya Narari, Jaya Narari, Jaya Narari. Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Shri Narasimha Bhagwan ki, Prahlad Maharaj ki, Srila Prabhupada ki, Gaura Premanande.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Ram Rama, Hare Hare. On behalf of ISKCON founder Acharya, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, I would like to welcome all of you to ISKCON Naperville. Can you all come forward? Men on this side and ladies, if you can just move forward, that will help the speaker. Is there anyone here for the first time? And is there anyone here for the first time at ISKCON Naperville? No. Okay, thank you. So you all know our program. There will be a class. Today's class is given by His Grace Vrindavan Das Prabhu in anticipation or in preparation for the upcoming Ram Navami festival. Today's topic will be the exalted character of Lord Ramachandra. His Grace Vrindavan Das Prabhu, he has been practicing Bhakti Yoga for at least the past 8 years, and he has been serving in ISKCON Naperville by coordinating the cleaning services at the temple for the Sunday feast and all major festivals. He also supports and serves in the book distribution initiatives in Naperville. Those who know him appreciate his warm, gentle speech, reliability, and spirit of service. Driven by a deep interest in the scriptures and practice of Bhakti Yoga, he is a consistent participant in all spiritual educational programs and he facilitates Bhagavad Gita discussions regularly. He is an IIT graduate and he works as a mechanical engineer. He lives with his family in Aurora. Please give a warm welcome to His Grace Vrindavan Das Prabhu. Thank you.
जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय गोपी जनवल्लभा गिरिवरधारी यशोदनन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जना यमुनतीरावनचारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा जय गोपी जनवल्लभा गिरिवरधारी यशोदनन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जना यशोदनन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जना यमुनतीरावनचारी यमुनतीरावनचारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी
Hare Krishna everyone. Thank you very much for joining Sunday Feast class. Before moving ahead, we will offer prayers to our Guru Parapara. Om Ajnana Timirandasya Jnana Jana Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manobhistam स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपा कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम् हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धो दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कान्त राधाकान्त नमोऽस्तुते तप्त काञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसृते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः नमो ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे So, it's very good to be in practicing Krishna conscious devotees because there are festivals every month actually, practically, right? So we just finished Lord Chaitanya's appearance day. Now Ram Navami is coming up soon. So in the preparation to that, we will read a verse from Srimad Bhagavatam from 9th canto, 10th chapter, text 8. Then we will discuss the characteristics of and qualities of Lord Ramachandra. Right? So I will read that. You can repeat after me. Yah satyapasha parivita pitur nidesham. Yah satyapasha parivita pitur nidesham. Strainyasya chapi sirasha jagrehe sabharya. Strainasya chapi sirasya jagrehe sabharya. Rajyam shriyam pranayina suhrudo nivasam. Rajyam shriyam pranayina suhrudo nivasam. Tyaktya yauvanamaasum iva mukta sangha. Tyaktva yauvanamaasum iva mukta sangha. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Carrying out the order of his father, who was bound by a promise to his wife, Lord Ramachandra left behind his kingdom, opulence, friends, well-wishers, residents, and everything else, just as a liberated soul gives up his life and went to the forest with Sita. So we'll read Prabhupada purport first and then we'll discuss. Maharaj Dasharatha had 3 wives. One of them, Kaikeyi, served him very pleasingly, and he therefore wanted to give her a benediction. Kaikeyi, however, said that she would ask for the benediction when it was necessary. At the time of the coronation of Prince Ramachandra, Kaikeyi requested her husband to enthrone her son Bharata and send Ramachandra to the forest. Maharaj Dasharatha, being bound by his promise, ordered Ramachandra to go to the forest according to the dictation of his beloved. And the Lord, as an obedient son, accepted the order immediately. He left everything without hesitation, just as a liberated soul or a great yogi gives up his life without material attraction. So, most of us here are from India, and we know pretty well the pastimes of Lord Ramachandra. So, Srimad Bhagavatam describes obviously Lord Ramachandra's pastimes, but in a very fast pace, like hardly 2 chapters probably. Right? But if you see as a Ramayana as a scripture, probably it's bigger than Bhagavatam itself. Like it has 24,000 verses. So today we will not cover the entire thing. We will focus on the pastime where Lord Ramachandra is banished to the kingdom and how he responds once he hears that banishment, right? So how he interacts with his father, mother Kaikeyi, and brother and mother Sita. So based on his interaction, we will try to understand his great qualities, why Sri Ramachandra is considered greatest of the human beings. In fact, that is the question the Ramayana starts. Who is the best person in this universe? That's how the Valmiki asks. And the answer was given as Ramachandra as an example, right? So if you see here, little bit of background. Okay, I have 20 more minutes. So Maharaj Dasharatha had 3 wives, obviously, and Kaikeyi was the youngest, and somehow Maharaj Dasharatha was more attracted to Mother Kaikeyi. Particularly, Kaikeyi actually helped him win a war, and she actually drives the chariot and really helps Dasharatha Maharaj to win the war. So, because he was so pleased, he asked him to take the 2 benedictions. So she says at that time, I don't want at this point of time, but I would ask whenever it's necessary, right? So the fate would have it, she is asking those benedictions when, of course, there is a background why she asks all that. She's actually a very good person, but she got spoiled by the bad association of Manthara, and she becomes envious of Lord Ramachandra, and she wanted her son to be the king. So right before the night the coronation happens, that's when she goes to the sulking chamber and in an angry mode, she asks Maharaj Dasharatha these 2 boons. The 2 boons are to make her son Bharat Maharaj as the king, to be coronated tomorrow. And the second benediction is banish Lord Ramachandra for 14 years to the forest. So these are the 2 benedictions. And after hearing these 2 benedictions, Maharaj Dasharatha was devastated. He asked, you ask me anything, I will give you, not accept these 2. But she was so adamant that she says, these are the 2 promises that I want you to be fulfilled. Right? And Lord Rama doesn't know in the night itself. And in the morning, early morning, the messenger was sent to bring Lord Ramachandra to the chambers, palace of the Maharaj Dasharatha. That's when Lord Ramachandra get to know that he has to go to forest for 14 years. And his father was actually so traumatized that he couldn't even actually speak. In fact, his mother Kaikeyi was the one who tells Lord Ramachandra that he has to go to forest and he has to allow Bharat to be king, right? So this is the context. In this context, we will see how Lord Ramachandra, when he got to know the news, how he responds to each person, right? So first he got to know the news from Mother Kaikeyi. So we will see how he responds to Kaikeyi. So when he heard this news, actually he doesn't have any facial expression. So that's suppose any big fortune or some good news supposed to come to us, but instead of a good news, a really bad news. particularly suppressing us or taking advantage of us, right? Where we are actually not involved. So how would we behave, right? So if we keep that as a context and see how Ramachandra responds, we can understand his greatness. So he says to Kaikeyi, I had always considered you my mother. I thought that you too had considered me your son. But today I am saddened to know that you never did. So Mother Kaikeyi was thinking that Ramachandra would actually is going to say that Mother Kaikeyi is unfair to him, right? Why have you should be done like? But Lord Ramachandra actually coming from the opposite. But if you see the second dialogue that he says, we understand that. If you had accepted me as your son, you would have directly asked me for the kingdom instead of having to go to and through my father. So he's saying, I thought you are my mother. If you want something, please come directly to me and ask. I will give you. Why you have to go to the father and make him unhappy and do this, right? So that's what his Mother Kaikeyi actually never expected this. She was about to tell back because she thought that Lord Ramachandra would say how unfair she is. But she was about to give all the response saying that I had these 2 boons, I want my son. And because I have asked, you'll have to leave to the forest, right? So that is the greatness of Lord Ramachandra. He never thought that his mother was actually dealing with him unfairly at this point of time, right? And he, in fact, to remove any kind of a doubt from Kaikeyi's mind that whether Lord Ramachandra would go or not, so he is actually, at the end, he actually proclaims to say that, to please you and to honor my father's word, I will soon proceed to the forest. So he is actually taking a promise in front of Mother Kaikeyi that I am going to go to the forest very soon, right? So this particular incident shows us how great Lord Ramachandra is. So we will move on to the next, how he behaves or have a dialogue with his father himself. Because he was worried, because Dasharath Maharaj never was able to speak. The only thing he always says is, oh Rama, he's always crying, sobbing, and the only words that he could utter was, oh Rama, right? So, Lord Ramachandra, to comfort him, this is what he says. Father, I feel no resentment towards anyone. I will promptly proceed to the forest. Because Dasharath Maharaj was thinking, because of me, the Lord Ram has to go through all this troubling experience, right? So that is why he was not even able to speak. So, and Lord Ramachandra is actually promising him that it's actually a privilege for me to go to the forest and fulfill your vow. And he says why it is so. Dasharath Maharaj, before that, after confirming to the Dasharath Maharaj that he is going to go to the forest, then he actually goes out to make all the arrangements, and then right before going to the forest, he comes back to take the blessings from Dasharath Maharaj. So that's when Dasharath Maharaj was able to speak a little bit, and the only words he says is, stay for just one more day so that I can offer you all royal comforts. Because he was feeling bad because he was about to be coronated on that day, right? But he was not able to coronate him. But at least you stay for one day so that I can see you as a king for one day. After that you can go. That's the request he makes, right? But Ramachandra says, no. I consider going to the forest to honor your word a privilege, and I don't want to delay it for even one moment, because that's the promise he gave to the Kaikeyi, that I will go immediately. I don't want to stay anymore, right? So he is fulfilling his whatever he has promised to Mother Kaikeyi. And in a way, it really saddens Dasharath Maharaj, but he wants to honor his word. So that's why he is going. So, and next he meets, after Dasharath Maharaj, he meets Lakshmana. The conversation here, it's little interesting. So, before even Lord Rama approaches Lakshmana, Lakshmana got to know the news. Right? The news is out already. Entire kingdom, most of the people know now that Lord Ramachandra is going to the forest, and everybody is sad. But Lakshmana was furious. He was really angry. Right? So he says that anyone who dares to come in the way of your coronation will have to meet my unstoppable arrows. Right? This is what the first words he speaks to the Lord Ramachandra, that nobody can stop you becoming a king. Please say that you want to be the king. Right? He's requesting Lord Ramachandra. Then I will take care. You will be made king somehow or the other. So he says that I will fight. In fact, Lakshmana is saying here, the king has become blinded by lust for his youngest wife. That is why he has issued such an unjust command. So this is what Lakshmana is saying. In fact, at this point of time, our acharyas say that Lakshmana doesn't even call him his father. He's saying the king. Dasharath Maharaj is saying he is the king. Right? He's not saying my father. Right? He is so angry. Right? So, and he's kind of blaming his father, saying that he's too attached to the queen, third queen. That's why he's trying to fulfill her promises at this point of time. Right? But Lord Ramachandra never thought in that direction at all. Right? And this is how he responds to Lakshmana to counter his argument, Lakshmana's argument. Says that, I saw that our father was overwhelmed by sorrow at my exile. Because he observes very carefully, Dasharath Maharaj at no point of time he was willing to allow Lord Ramachandra to go to the forest. So this is what his observation is mentioning here. That because Lakshmana is blaming his father, so Lord Ramachandra is saying, no, it's not the case. Our father doesn't want me to send me to the forest. Right? And Rama is further continuing. He acted not out of infatuation, but out of obligation, the promise that he had made to her. So he's making sure that my father has given a promise, and to oblige that promise, I'm going to the forest. And in fact, he says, father directly didn't even tell me to go. It's Mother Kaikeyi who was the one who told me. Right? So then Lakshmana says, who knows if the king was actually obliged? We have never heard of such a promise. Obviously, right? Nobody heard of those promises that Mother Kaikeyi, that Dasharath Maharaj will fulfill her promises, right? So that's the first time everybody got to know that, yeah, this was happened few years back, and Mother Kaikeyi is using those vows or benedictions now to make her son as a king and to send Lord Ramachandra to the forest. And for this, Lord Ramachandra replies, all kings in our line have always honored their word. Because here what is happening is, Lakshmana is losing faith on his father. I don't know whether it has actually happened or it's like a manufactured news. Because nowadays, at least, most of the news, we are so much worried about fake news and manufactured news, right? So probably that was the concern for Lakshmana. Like, I never heard of these vows or promises. How can I am hearing right now, right? So for that, Lord Ramachandra is making sure that these are true vows. And he says that never in our lineage, our kings have not honored their words. Whatever they promised, they always delivered. Right? He's saying that's why all kings in our line have always honored their word. It is our responsibility and privilege to help him, means his father, maintain the honor. So this is the discussion happens when Lakshmana becomes very angry. Particularly, he is showing his anger towards his father. Right. Next, after this incident, immediately Lakshmana's anger, because he's still angry, he's not satisfied. Immediately his anger goes towards Mother Kaikeyi. Right. So, and he says, she has become heartlessly selfish. Again, here he doesn't use mother. Right? Every time they discuss about their parents, they used to call their mother and father, right? But here, this time, he doesn't use that word. She has become heartlessly selfish. And Lord Ramachandra says, actually, even before saying this dialogue, he actually explains how Mother Kaikeyi used to love them, and he explains many incidences where in their childhood how she used to take care of them, right? And then after giving all those observations, here he says, her love has been like the flow of the Ganga. So this is the main thing. He says that her love, even though right now, Kaikeyi is envious, she's still seeing in her heart, core of the heart, that her love for me didn't go away. It is still like a Ganga, it is flowing like a Ganga. Because Ganga is a very powerful river in Indian context, right? It always flows. So he's saying that her love is still there. So he has that conviction, Lord Ramachandra. He's never even doubting his mom, Kaikeyi, right? But Lakshmana immediately says, I can't understand how the Ganga has dried up overnight, right? Because this pastime started happening just last night, right? Mother Kaikeyi heard from Mandara, and she came and asked Dasharatha Maharaj the boons just the last night, right? And in the morning, these incidents, these dialogues are happening. So he's aptly saying that how come when the Ganga can dry up within just overnight, right? It's not possible. And Lord Ramachandra uses for that. So here, that is why on seeing the inconceivable change in her mood, I am convinced that the will of destiny is being enacted through her. So he's saying it's the will of the destiny. We cannot do anything with this, right? And this will of the destiny is used in many, many contexts, even in Bhagavatam, when Pandavas suffer so much. Actually, Dhritarashtra, while analyzing when he was on the deathbed, he uses all these troubles that Pandavas have go to just because of the destiny. Ultimately, he comes to that conclusion. There is no other reason, right? So Lord Ramachandra says, probably this is what is the destiny to be going to happen. This is not the fault of Mother Kaikeyi. So he's actually supporting his mother. He is not blaming her at all. At any point of time, he never blames. And he always makes sure the relationships in his family retains. Like even whatever happens, even between other two people, they may be becoming envious. Like here, Lakshmana is becoming envious of or angry with his mother. But he's saying, no, don't become angry. There is nothing wrong with Kaikeyi here. Right? We have to respect her as our mother. So this is another great quality of Lord Ramachandra. Right? And so I have 2 more minutes because my class is actually a only prelude to a drama which is going to come, and where you will actually see some of the emotions, and you'll really experience the qualities of Lord Ramachandra through the pastimes of Lord Ramachandra with a drama. That is why this entire setup is there. And the last, before going to the forest, he speak with Mother Sita, right? So Lord Ramachandra was never in his mind was thinking Mother Sita will come to the forest with him, because obviously forest life is not difficult, and he doesn't want Mother Sita to go through all the troubles in the forest. So with this background, he's assuming already Mother Sita is not coming. He's staying in the palace. So he's telling her, very calmly he says, actually he doesn't make it a big deal at all. So he says that I have to do some fulfill my father's vow. So 14 years I have to go to forest and I will come back. Okay, he doesn't make it a big deal, and he says, I will be leaving for the forest soon. Okay, while I am away, O Sita, please don't praise me in the presence of Bharata. So it's a kind of an etiquette principle that when somebody is king or ruling, so we should not, in front of them, we should not glorify somebody else, because it becomes, Bharata might become envious of Lord Ramachandra. See, Lord Ramachandra is very considerate, that he doesn't want any enmity between the family members. Right? And Sita Devi is saying here, O Rama, when my father gave my hand to you in marriage, he told me to stick by your side through thick and thin. So Sita is not going to budge. She says, I will come with you, right? Whether I may be in difficulty or it doesn't matter. Through thick and thin, whether we are prospering or going through suffering, I will be with you. Again, she's an ideal wife, obviously. So she wants to be always accompany Lord Ramachandra. The dangers of the forest life will be a joy if they provide me your company. So she's saying, if I have your company, even the dangers, I'm happy to deal with them. Without you, the palace will give me no comfort, alas. So, until this point, she says, and Lord Ramachandra says, still, no, you cannot come with me. It's not good. Forest life is not good for you. So then she also becomes angry against Lord Ramachandra, right? And actually she says a very strong word here. So she says, alas, my father given my hand to a man who does not have the courage to protect me. So she is actually saying, you are kind of a coward. You are not a man, actually. A Sanskrit word. So you are not a man to protect a wife. So she is very strong. Then Lord Ramachandra says, okay, this is what he says at the end. Oh Sita, now I am convinced that you truly want to come with me, that you will find staying in the kingdom more distressing than living in the forest. You are welcome to join me. I will be comforted and delighted to have your company during my stay in the forest. So with this, then the actual preparations for going to the forest will happen. And later on, Lakshmana also joins them. Lakshmana, again, Lord Ramachandra never agrees for the Lakshmana to come with them. But Lakshmana says, I will live only with, come with you, something like that. So then Lakshmana also accompanies. So with that, I will stop here. Now we can witness a beautiful performance, a dramatic performance from Lord Ramachandra's pastimes. Okay? Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
All night. All night.
To say.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
मैं आपके बाद में अभी चल रहा नहीं है।
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Thank you all very, very much for coming to bless us. And I just wanted to quickly introduce this group which we are offering at the lotus feet of Srila Prabhupada. In Srila Prabhupada's purports, we have read many, many times that the unrest that we are seeing in world, that is because of the lack of God consciousness. So this group we have named as Leela Theatre, which will show the pastimes of Lord. And that way, this is our humble effort to spread God consciousness by showing the pastimes of the Lord. So today, we are going to see the pastime of Lord Sri Ramachandra in the lieu of Ram Navami that is coming up soon in just 1 or 2 weeks. The topic is little sad, but still very, very significant for all of us to understand what Lord Ramachandra wants to give the message for us. The exile of Lord Ramachandra. We again seek Vaishnava's blessings for these efforts to be successful in your service and for your pleasure. While we are trying to set up the mics here, we'll just chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Thank you very much for your kind patience.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
All glories to King Dashrath. All glories to King Dashrath. All glories to King Dashrath.
All of you know how this earth has long been protected by me to the best of my abilities. My body is become worn out. Now I wish to bestow upon this kingdom to my eldest and beloved son Ram, who is equal to the king of gods by all virtues.
Let it be so. Let it be so.
Please appoint Rama as the prince regent, because he is the one who deserves to be your successor. We long to see Rama riding upon the great royal elephant, and shielded by the white umbrella.
All glories,
All glories to King Dashrath. All glories to King Dashrath.
It is fortunate for me, and indeed the whole world, that you all wish to see Ram succeed me as king. It is truly a wonderful moment for me. I shall begin the arrangements for Ram's coronation immediately.
Glories to King Dashrath. All glories to King Dashrath. All glories to King Dashrath. Hearing this news, Mantra, Kaikai's old nurse, burned with envy. If Ram became king, Kaikai and Bharat would lose favor, and so would she. Angry and fearful, she hurried to Kaikai's chambers.
Get up, oh foolish queen! How can you lie there with calamity stares you in your face?
Oh dear Mantra, you seem sorely afflicted. Please tell me, what bothers you?
I only say this for your benefit. Having sent your own son heart away to a distant kingdom, this wicked king now plans to install Ram as Prince Regent. What greater misfortune could there be for you?
My dear Datri, this is the best news you have ever brought to me. Please accept this gift.
There's no time for joy, foolish queen. If Ram becomes king, then Bharat will be pushed aside. His fame is equal. If Ram will see him as a threat, Kaushalya will rise high, but you lose your place. You will serve her by hand. Ram will be even worse, sent away. Ram rules, then his sons will rule after him, and you and your family will face the Don't act now. You will lose everything.
Kaikai truly loved Ram and at first ignored Mantra's bitter words. But Mantra, driven by her own envy, kept pressing her to act. She wanted Kaikai's son on the throne to keep her own power. Slowly, her words filled Kaikai's heart with doubt. Though she loved Ram, she began to see his coronation as unfair. Mantra reminded her how she once saved king's life and still held two promised boons.
Now the time has come, Kaikai. Go to Dashrath and ask that he banish Ram and install Bharat in his place as Prince Regent. And ask that he banish Ram no less than 14 years.
You are right, Mantra. The king has cheated me, but you have opened my eyes. When my son Bharata becomes the Prince Regent, I shall reward you well. Let me act immediately.
When the king went for his evening visit with Kaikai, he was dismayed not to find the queen in her personal chambers. The king received a strange report of the queen's departure to the sulking chamber in angry mood from the doorkeeper. He quickly made his way to his wife. The king saw her lying on the floor. On king's repeated requests to reveal her mind, the gentle queen, whose mind was now entrapped by Mantra's provocation, reminded him of his boons.
Remember, O king, how I saved your life against demons during the battlefield. You have granted me two boons. Today, I desire you fulfill that promise. First, let my son Bharata be declared as a Prince Regent. And second, exile Ram to the forest for 14 years. Keep up your words, O king, and bring glory to your name.
Alas, what a calamity! Oh, cruel and wicked woman! It seems you are set upon the destruction of my race. Okay.
If Ram becomes the prince regent, I shall swallow poison and give up this life in front of your eyes, O king.
Okay. Please show mercy upon me. Joining my palms, I fall at your feet. Please do not banish Ram. Please do not banish Ram. Bound with the strong cords of morality, I am helpless. And to the stable lover, I only seek the refuge of my dearest son Ram. Please, someone bring my gentle son Ram before me. Please, someone bring my gentle son Ram before me. Have I committed an offense? Or is the king angry with me because I have disrespected him in some way?
It is well known how I once saved your father's life. He promised me 2 boons. Today, I desire him to fulfill that boons. I desire my son Bharata to be declared as a prince regent instead of you. And for you, live to the forest for 14 years.
So, my dear mother. Go to the forest for 14 years to keep my father's promise. Please, do not have any doubt in that regard. My dear father, seeing you sitting here and shedding tears for me like this pains me greatly. My dear father, please rest assured that I will fulfill your promise without feeling any sorrow at all. Alas, how very painful. My dear mother and father, I do not seek any worldly gains. Like our forefathers, like you, I seek only righteousness. I will do whatever pleases my father, even if it costs me my life. Serve one's father is the highest virtue. And even more so, to serve one's mother. My dear mother, your word alone would have been enough. You need not ask for those 2 boons from my father. Dear mother, I will go to the forest for 14 years. But please, bear with me for some time so I can bid farewell to my other mothers. Ram, my son Ram, my son Ram.
I am extremely happy that your father, the ever truthful monarch, will install you as a prince regent today.
My dear mother, what I am going to tell you about the King Dashrath might cause you unprecedented pain. In accord with the promise that the king has already made to Mother Kaikeyi, my younger brother Bharat is going to be the prince regent. And I have been exiled into the forest for 14 years.
Surely, my heart is hard like a rock. It does not shatter upon hearing this terrible news. Without you, life will be useless.
My dear
Mother, I too find Ram's imminent departure unacceptable. Ram should never abandon the royal fortune for any cause. The king has lost his good sense. What man who respects virtue would forsake such a son? He is equal to the gods, disciplined and kindly disposed even to his enemies. And if the king does not give Ram the kingdom, it should be taken by force.
Your brother Lakshmana has raised proper arguments. You should not obey any unjust commands, leaving me here to grieve.
Further, the same scriptures make it clear that even a father or a preceptor can be rejected if they lose their discrimination between right and wrong. On what authority did the king grant the kingdom upon Kaikeyi's son when it rightfully belongs to you, my brother?
brother, an order from one's father is like an order from the Supreme Lord himself. I know your love for me, and I also know your strength of arm. But, oh valiant prince, tell me, how can I, knowing well the path of piety, neglect such a command? Therefore, please do not give way to anger and give up this unworthy thought of overthrowing the king, because my determination to follow the royal order is firm.
Dear son, do I not deserve the same obedience as you offer to the king? I cannot allow you to leave. If you leave, I will take a vow to fast until death.
Oh, gentle mother, please understand my heart. I promise you that after 14 years have passed, I will come back to Ayodhya and I will be your servant for my life. But for now, please grant me the permission to depart.
I do not grant you the leave to depart. How could you abandon me in this way?
But brother,
And brother Lakshman, please understand my heart. Happiness in this material world is temporary and illusory. This body and all its body relations only last for a short time. Therefore, one must give up all these body relations and only focus on that eternal absolute. As for Mother Kaikeyi, I do not feel any anger towards her, because she is not to be blamed. This is, after all, divine will and my destiny. Therefore, my dear brother Lakshman, please control your grief and control your anger. My dear mother, feeling betrayed by Mother Kaikeyi and seeing his son going to the forest for 14 years, the king will certainly not survive if he is also abandoned by you. Therefore, please be by his side and ensure that he doesn't suffer excessive grief. And for now, Please grant me permission to start.
Go. Go then with my blessings. Oh, heroic son. May all the God you as you sojourn in a dreadful storm. Depart now. Oh, Rado, I wish you well. Ram.
Rama moved along the royal highway towards Sita's quarters. Sita still had not heard the news of Ram's impending exile and was eagerly awaiting him. Ram had left Lakshman outside and had gone alone to speak with Sita.
Today is the most auspicious and joyful occasion of your coronation. But it looks like you are covered by a dark shadow of grief.
My dear princess, my worshipful father has promised Mother Kaikai and I have been exiled to the forest for 14 years. And I have come here to see you on my way to the forest.
My dear Lord, how did you utter such words today? You have come to see me on your way. My Lord, if you will leave for the forest today, I shall walk before you, clearing the sharp grasses and thorns on your way, my Lord.
I cannot even think of the thought of you suffering. If I were to take you with me to the forest, I would be neglecting my duty as your husband to protect you.
These difficulties would be as nothing to me if I can only remain by your side, my dear Lord. You have always instructed me that a wife is never independent of her husband and she should always serve her husband. Then why can I not accompany you? Why?
My dear Sita, I will take you to the forest with me. Together, we shall perform all the austerities in the deepest of the forest. I am very pleased with you. Please make the necessary arrangements because we have to depart soon.
Oh, brother, if your mind is set upon leaving for the forest, please take me with you. Make me your assistant. Let me serve you by your side.
My dear Lakshman, please come with us.
Jai Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai.
Rama was pleased by Lakshman's words. They gave abundant charity to the Brahmanas. There was not a single person who was not provided with gifts. Finally, Lord Ram, Lakshman, and Sita departed for the forest. Lord Ram's purpose in coming to this material world is to deliver the pious and annihilate the miscreants. During his exile, he lovingly associates and performs sweet pastimes with his devotees like Hanuman, Vibhishan, Sugriv, Sabri, Jatayu, and many, many more who were hankering to see him for a long time. Who can understand such glorious pastimes of Lord Ramchandra? All glories to Lord Ramchandra, who is called Maryada Purushottam, the upholder of Dharma in all circumstances. Shri Ramachandra Bhagwan ki! Shri Ramachandra Bhagwan ki! Shri Ramachandra Bhagwan ki!
Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Hare Krishna. Thank you for being a wonderful audience to this drama, The Most Virtuous Lord Ram. Please allow me to introduce the cast. As Dashrath, we have Radha Charan Das. As Brahmana, we have Chaitanya Kishore Das and Sachin Prabhu. As Kaikai, we have Kanti Devi Dasi. As Mantra, we have Krishangi. As Ram, we have Ram Raghav Das. Ex Lakshman, we have Hari Prabhu. As Kaushalya, we have Nadia Mataji. As Sita, we have Amara Devi Dasi. And narration by myself, Kashyap, and Abhishri and Gauri in the crew. On behalf of the Leela Theatre cast and crew, please allow me to express gratitude to the Naperville congregation to encourage our efforts, and special thanks to Amrita Kelly Mataji and Vrindavan Prabhu to accommodate our presentation on a Sunday Feast program. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, please give a big hand to the... And as you devotees, please don't leave. There are a couple of announcements, please. Another 5 minutes, please. This is all in anticipation of upcoming Ram Navami celebrations. And so these devotees, they have put in a lot of effort in presenting part of Ramayana to you. Give them another big hand, please. Hare Krishna. Can you reduce the sound of this? Not on there, here, I think. Don't touch that. Here. In here. Okay. whatever it is. Yeah, I have two important something to communicate to all of you. Starting from today, our evening closing time for the DT curtain, we are moving it backward, meaning 6:30 when the class is over, the curtains will close and it will open as usual 7:30, and 7:30 to 8:30 we will have 1 hour kirtan. So you are all used to receiving the blessings from the altar immediately following this class. And in case if you are not having, you will know the curtain will close, so you can go downstairs, honor prasadam, come back here and experience the wonderful kirtan in the temple room. So hope you all remember this, or when you are here, you can always take darshan before the curtain closes. This is starting from tomorrow. This is part of a bigger effort to improve deity service in this temple. So thank you all. And I have an announcement here in my hand. This is His Grace Nityananda Prana Prabhu and his team of devotees. They are presenting Ramayana, the musical, and the topic is Agni Pariksha. And this is happening Saturday, March 21st, 10 o'clock. And we have Chaitanya Kishore Prabhu from Kishore Kishori temple here. He will be standing somewhere where you will all see him when you are leaving the temple room. I think there is a small ticket entrance fee, $15, and there is free prasadam also. So you all know His Grace Nityananda Prana Prabhu's presentations on Ramayana are exemplary. So we invite all of you to actively participate. Thank you. And today's Sunday feast. Today's Sunday Mahabhog is sponsored by Kamya Senthil, celebrating daughter Lavina's birthday. Is she here? Kamya Senthil? Is she here? No? Is she here? Kamya Senthil? Is he here? Please come. Please come. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Here, can you give this? And today's Sunday feast sponsors, there are two families, Nitin Chandra Salgar Prabhu and his wife Bhagyashri, celebrating birthday of their daughter Anika Salgar. Is Nitin here? No, he's not here. And Sandhya Mataji is celebrating her grandson Vignesh's first birthday. She's in India too. But we will pray for the families on their behalf. Let us chant the holy names of Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So for future upcoming Sundays, you can always contact Ramdas Prabhu there, or there is Abhay Prabhu standing at the back also. Today's Sunday cooking team is Lakshmi Kanta Prabhu, Vrindavan Prabhu, Amrita Keli Mataji, Vinod Bihari Prabhu, Anjaneya Prabhu, Ratna Vilasini Mataji, Govinda Mohini Mataji, and Narmada Mataji. And cleaning team is Dhananjaya Prabhu, Ajay Goyal, Kuldeep Singh, Vishal Agarwal, Naveen, Dilip Maheshwari, Rakesh Sonavain, Tarun Boyan Gati, Sai Pranav. So please give a big hand to all of them. And Sunday feast is downstairs. And before that, you have Sanatan Prema Prabhu will be announcing something before that. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Whoever attended the Flower Holi, raise your hand. Flower Holi. And how about Gaur Purnima? So those of you who have not able to attend Flower Holi or Gaur Purnima, we have yet another festival coming up from about 10 days from today, Ram Navami. This was just the trailer. So it's on Thursday, March 26. We'll start with Maha Aarti, and then there is a special musical talk as well. And of course, there is a performance one more. And based on some of the devotees' demand, we are also doing a community Ram Navami celebration. We'll have a Sundarkand on April 18th. And there will be some more things coming up on that during April 11th as well. So please look out for these festivals and help and support us. Thank you.
Arjun,